Hello, poor people. How are you today? Very quickly, I'm going to explain how decisions decide destiny. And this is a subject we've covered previously in the past. And I bring it back in today's day and age because a huge percentile of the masculine populace desire to get to the next level. Even worse, you wonder how it is you go to this place of lack, poverty, and suffering. But let me make it clear, everything you see today is a consequence of previous decisions. Unfortunately, there are some consequences that are not as immediate as possible. We are 3 stories high, and if I walk to the summit of this building and I jump, chances are excellent that I will fall. So falling comes in honor to that decision, jump. The reason I'm not falling is that I've not made the decision that activates that consequence, but it's always a possibility. If I put my hand in fire, it will burn me. Why am I not burning? Exactly. So a huge percentile of you wants consequence you've not made the decision for. You want a good life. You want a nice car. You want a nice house. Perhaps you want to be the best in your sector, but you've not made the decision that produces that consequence. And I've stated it incessantly. Ignorance doesn't alienate you from consequence. If you dip your hand in electricity out of ignorance, it doesn't spare you. If a child puts a fork in a socket, electricity doesn't go whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a child. Many of you have done that when you were children, and you know how that ended. So decision decides destiny. Unfortunately, there are consequences that are not as immediate as those extreme examples. If you roll up a blunt, it's a gradual consequence. Because you decide to party, go to the nightclub, smoke cigars, live a hedonistic life, the consequence, which is X amount of years of suffering confined to a job you do not enjoy, is the exact consequence. And it's very interesting that there are people, you have predecessors who have walked that exact path and come back with painful lessons. You will think the upcoming generation will look, discern, and correct their mistakes. Yet, it appears as though they are firing on all 4 cylinders. It's amazing. So decisions decide destiny. The first decision you're going to make is to hit the subscribe button to ensure your life is on the right track. Decision two, the consequence you would like to see in your life and the byproduct, which is the decision. The consequence you would love to see. I want to lose X amount of weight. I want to gain X amount of weight. What is the decision behind this consequence? You do that, follow meticulously, and you'll be fine. As always, my friends, a pleasure speaking to you. I'll see you in the next one.